make much of a difference out here. Eventually, you'll find yourself hallucinating, then losing consciousness just before your life is engulfed by the sands. The only thing that can save you is desert gear. But Desert Punk and the sellout Wano had only the bare essentials. With the odds stacked against them, their struggle to survive hell on Earth had begun.
What? You're planning on destroying the well and releasing poison into the water?
Yes, if I do that, the Edo River Gang will probably leave your village alone just like you asked.
What, do you think that's funny? Have you lost your mind? If you do this, you can forget our little deal we had.
You mean we're not gonna do it?
I wouldn't even vomit on you, even though you're probably into that. You may get rid of the thieves, but what good will it do if the well is destroyed too? I swear, Desert Punk, if you push that button, I will not give it up to you.
That's not fair! You'd be breaking our agreement!
I never signed a piece of paper, so I don't mind breaking it.
You bitch!
What did he mean by do it? What could she give up? Mariko, what on earth are you talking about? What exactly were you going to give up to him?
Sir, I think she was going to give him the sex.
Over my dead body! I won't let that scumbag touch her!
Father.
Oh no, the Sheik has collapsed.
What you gonna do now, Desert Punk? If you blow the well, you don't get laid. Mariko's a beautiful piece. Can you really pass that up?
All right, I'll give you my conditions.
Conditions?
If I demanded you leave this town or I'll blow up the well, you wouldn't leave, would you?
Of course not.
Stubborn pricks. Then I propose a challenge against all four of you for this village.
We can take them.
I should warn you that the explosives I used are made from unstable nitroglycerin, so even if I win, they're going to be a pain to remove.
Shut your yam can, Desert Dookie. I don't think you can handle it. Last time you ran home to Mama with your pants full of shit.
Bastard! Okay, let's do this! Bring it on, sucker!
Is that bomb real? Maybe he's yanking our chains.
Knowing that guy, I wouldn't put it past him.
Here we go! Release hook lock, reel in, and fire!
Damn!
Lick it!
You son of a bitch!
Let's hope they get rid of that guy once and for all.
But if they kill Desert Punk, this whole village will be run by the thieves, man. That really sucks.
In a perfect world, all five of them would take each other out at the same time.
Perfect world.
Hopefully, when this is over, things will go back to normal.
Knowing our luck, another band of thieves will come along in 10 minutes or so.
I have to give him credit. Even though he's clinically insane, he is luring me into an advantageous position, just like he planned. Help me.
What do you think? It's no good.
Hey, that jerk-off's trying to draw us into Skeleton City. What do we do?
Knowing him is probably luring us into a trap. I'm not too worried. As long as we keep him close, he won't be able to do anything. He'd be caught in his own attack. Plus, I plan on smoking his ass before he gets the chance. We lost him. Let's keep moving.
You couldn't have gone far.
Like fish in a barrel!
My thruster stopped.
Looks like we got him. Let's finish this quick. Huh? Oh, so you can't defeat us, so you're gonna destroy the well anyways? You don't know when to give up, do you?
If you give us the triggering device, we'll let you walk. What do you say?
I say no one's walking out of here.
You stubborn fool!
connected to the explosives at the well. It was linked to a trap here in Skeleton City. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Oh, and heads up.
You almost got yourself killed to draw us into your little trap? You're suicidal.
Cram it! I couldn't shake you off my tail, so I was forced to do this. You think I want to die with you?
Why don't you come down here and fight me like a man?
Go to hell and enjoy your trip.
You're the one who's going to die.
My brand new faceplate!
I broke mine too!
And I'm about to break yours next! Coming in Superfly style! Hope you like the taste of feet! I don't believe it! Desert Punk won! Our village is saved!
Someone patch these 4 goons up. If I hand them over to the authorities alive, they'll be worth a pretty penny.
The explosives, the dynamite at the well.
If I remember your exact wording, I believe you said, "Stop that stupid idiot from destroying the well and our lives." The explosives are C4 covers wrapped around bricks, and the poison is only sand colored with ink.
Oh, that is a relief.
What did he just say? It's not a bomb, it's just sand. I can't believe it. We'll have all the water we'll ever need.
You're all despicable. Just dirty, cowardly weaklings, pathetic followers. You all make me sick.
How are you feeling, big boy?
Oh, Mariko! Oh, Mariko, thank you. You nursed me back to health all by yourself, didn't you? And may I say that you look just absolutely delicious. You sure you're not an angel?
I haven't forgotten about my promise.
Neither have I! I've been waiting a long time for this! Damn, baby. You looking good.
Please take me.
Gross, would you get your hands off me?
Whoa, dude! You're a lot uglier than I remember!
Come on, stop playing around!
What the crap, Wano?
At least you still know my name.
Where the hell are we? What am I doing out here?
Well, you did such a good job taking out the Edo River Gang, there was no use for us anymore, so they threw us out.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
You know, they really hated you.
I saved their freaking village!
If things had gone differently, I could have had a chance to run that whole village in another year.
Explain to me, what are you doing here?
I couldn't stay in the village either, thanks to your big mouth calling me out as a spy. I figured you owed me some payback for that, so I decided to follow you out of town.
Come on, you think I'd believe anything a runt like you says?
It's the truth. I'm in no position to lie to you.
Wait a minute. Is this all the food and water we have? Please tell me you brought at least one thing useful to us.
Like what exactly?
Dumbass. What's this?
Dear Desert Punk, I'm very sorry about what happened. To be honest, the villagers and I were worried that you would resort to your selfish habits and bring morale down once you came to. The thought of that frightened me. I also worry about my daughter Mariko and your intentions toward her. I put a lot of thought into this, and I feel I made the right decision. Godspeed on your journey. Best regards, Sheik Marimo. P.S. Thanks for saving the village.
The nerve of that old man! I'm heading back to the village. Make yourself useful and lead the way.
Huh? You can't be serious. It was a half-day by truck to this point. It would take us a week on foot. Besides, who knows what they'll do to me if I go back there?
Fine by me. You can die out here.
What?
If you don't want to go back, then I'm going by myself, and you can die like the dog you are.
Excuse me. You think I could have a taste of that?
Normally, I wouldn't give a goon like this my piss to drink.
Oh, thank you so much. That was delicious.
That's all you're getting for a while, so savor it.
But I need more. You're right. We should conserve.
So you're absolutely positive the settlement is in this direction?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can't wait to get revenge on those simpletons for the way they treated me. And Mariko. Don't forget your promise, you gorgeous piece of ass, you. Okay, quit your jabbering and let's head out.
Come on, let me rest for another hour or so.
I told you we don't have a second to waste.
But if I go back to that village, they'll string me up. Just thinking about that makes me drag my feet.
Fine, I'll talk to them for you.
Really? Then do me a favor. Let's put it in writing so you can't back out of it later, okay?
Just stop.
This guy's so easy. He thinks he's a badass fighter, but he doesn't compare to me when it comes to mind games. He'll be sorry for helping me out.
If I knew where I was going, this fool would be dead already. I'll keep making little promises to keep his spirits up until we reach the settlement. Then he's on his own.
At night, the temperatures in the desert plunge below freezing. The cold pierces deep into the body, stabbing the bones, and the constant shivering and shaking just makes it harder to go on living.
I'm so tired. All I want to do is go to sleep.
If you fall asleep, you'll die.
I don't care if I die. Just let me sleep.
Go ahead, die then. See if I care. This sucks beyond belief. Me having to spoon with this guy to stay warm. Oh, man, and he smells like fish and onions. Oh, Mariko.
Oh, what the hell is this? You've gone rock hard down there.
Again.
Sorry, but I don't swing that way.
Huh?
What's your problem?
Stay out of my fantasy! On your feet, loser. Huh? What? Oh, Mariko! Yeah! Wow, freaky skinny dipping. Yeah, I can get into that.
Premier Mono.
What is this?
The vein of water we hit was richer than we ever imagined, and now we have more than we can use. But Kanta, I'd like to fulfill the promise I made to you that day, if you'll have me.
It's not a dream this time, is it, baby? Put some sugar on me. Damn dreams keep jacking with me. Don't hurt me. Bitch! No!
Oh, where
gonna die for sure now, I know it!
Crap. All we have left is about a third of that canteen.
Lulu-la-la, lee-la-la, lulu-la-la, lee-la-loo, lulu-loo. Led astray by money and breasts so well endowed, endlessly I wander till finally I come around to the end of the beyond, and even further on. Sand and disappointments in the blistering sun. It's the great Kanto desert wasteland. Lulu-la-la, lee-la-la, lulu-la-la, lee-la-loo. Give me water! I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna kill you! Shut up!
Only halfway through the journey, they've lost everything their lives depend on. Between them, now they only have hope. Two things are pushing Desert Punk this far: his deep-seated greed and a hunger for revenge. Will it be enough to save him? Obviously not. He collapsed in the end. The Great Kanto Desert is just a bitch, isn't it?
There he is.
What a pile. He looks like death eating a cracker.
Is he alive?
He collapsed! Desert Punk collapsed! I never thought I'd see the day! Burn, baby, in your face!
Look at this numbnuts.
Let's put him out of his misery!
You're a lucky man, Kanta. Had we not taken a job escorting some officials to West Oasis a couple of days ago, you probably would have died out here.
You should be grateful to Mariko. She's the one that asked us to save you. Nobody else gave a crap.
2 days ago in the reclaimed village number 21, after overcoming innumerable difficulties, the villagers finally hit the water table beneath them, and the reward they so desperately needed had arrived.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but are you the mercenaries that I've heard grew up in the same town as Desert Punk? Well, the truth is...
So the driver abandoned Desert Punk while he was asleep in the back?
My father, the Sheik, had him removed from the infirmary without my knowledge, and now he's lost in the desert.
Hold on, I'm about to wet myself!
He must be miserable out there by himself! Desert Punk getting lost in his own desert!
I was hoping you could find out if he got home safely.
Whoa, wait a second. You and him?
What an unprofessional thing to ask for!
I hate that guy even more now!
Yeah, but Desert Punk did keep his end of the bargain in saving our village. Yet we treated him like he was yesterday's garbage.
Knowing that jerk, he's probably walking all the way back here to the settlement just to get a little revenge.
The guy lives off that. He's a bad apple, and you should stay as far away from him as you can.
It's been 3 days and he still hasn't reached here, which means that sucker's already dead.
I'd hate to be the buzzard that gets the first bite off of his hairy ass.
What a stupid idiot!
Guys, calm down. Would you please just go find him?
So we agreed that if we found you on our way home, that we'd save your miserable ass.
It's a shame, Kanta. Now Mariko doesn't owe you squat, and your never-ending quest of getting laid sadly continues.
Still, it's hard enough traveling alone. Yet he somehow hung on for 5 days with this worthless stinkfist. That's determination for you. It's too bad he's only fueled